how you can generate money in 2026. As you know, in the market, there are a plenty cutting-edge AI tools to generate money in this year. But if you don't know how to generate money using these tools, you are failing behind. Okay, in this video, I will teach you some approach that you can take advantage to other people if you understand these concepts. Okay, the first concept is about you need to figure out problems, or you need to reduce the pain or the waste time in a process. For that reason, you can find in these three markets, or in these three common problems, you can figure out some problems. For example, you can teach how the people who can generate more money, who can save money. Moving to the second one market, you can teach to the people, or you can solve a problem that the people probably don't know how to find a good relationship, or how to find the best partner for their life. Okay, and the last but not least is about the health. This is a powerful market about the medicine, or some tips like a good food, some exercise, or something like that. But if you put your focus on those markets or those problems, you can generate a lot of money in this year. But the question is, how can generate a solution, but if I don't know who can start? Okay, as you know, there is plenty of AI tools that you can use. For example, you can use ChatGPT or Gemini or Cloud. But remember, after you generate a solution or generate a project, you have to break the path of being an eternal student. For that reason, you have to create something with the knowledge that you already have. For example, if you are a software developer and if you only know about JavaScript, you must create something using JavaScript. Don't try to learn a new kind of language program like TypeScript. No, only use JavaScript to create your own project. And if you know how to start finding a problems or solutions, you can start with yourself. For example, you can ask yourself, what kind of problem do you have actually? Ask yourself, in what process do you waste time? For example, in my case, I have a problem with my English that sometimes I learn a lot of vocabulary, but I never use them. For that reason, I create this tool called LingoLoop. Okay, once you have the problem that you want to resolve, you need to try to join with these markets. Remember, the money, relationship, or health. But if you don't know how to join this, I know, for example, the first version of your idea or your problem won't match with the market. For example, after I create my app called LingoLoop, I figure out that the people doesn't have interesting to learn new English and put them new English word into a LinkedIn post. For that reason, I pivot to help to the people to grow their personal brand using their knowledge and their experience. For that reason, I'm trying to join my first idea to the money market, because my first idea was about trying to learn English and use them. But the second idea, when I jump into the money market, I pivot, or I change the idea for try to help to the people while they learn a new skills or a new topic, help people to grow their personal brand while they learn a new skills or a new words or phrases or something like that. For that reason, they can generate a lot of money or can generate a lot of opportunities. For that reason, remember, focus first on your own problem and then try to jump into this kind of market. And remember, create something with the knowledge that you already have. And if you found this video useful, please give it a like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next time.